It's a great day in Lakeway, Texas, and I'm here with my good friend Bill. Bill is a partial proud owner of Freedom Boat Club and the newly created Planet Rock, which is a great destination out here in the Lake Travis area that I'll let him speak about in just a minute. We're going to start with Freedom Boat Club because that's the organization I'm most familiar with, and I'm just going to ask Bill a few questions about it so that you guys can become familiar with its products and services as well. So Bill, I can't believe that when we looked at the information, Scott and I signed up with Freedom Boat Club in 2007, is that what you said?
2007.
How many years has that been? Help me do the math.
That's a lot. It's 2018 right now, so 11 years.
11 years. Weren't we one of your first members at Freedom?
You were one of our first members. I think when you guys joined, we had, I want to say probably like 8 or 9 boats.
Awesome.
Not very many members.
Well, and here we are in 2018. Fast forward, we're still using Freedom Boat Club as a family, on our own, as adults. We love it. So for the folks who don't know what Freedom Boat Club is and how to best utilize it, why don't you just basically give them your 30-second sales pitch so that they know about Freedom Boat Club.
We're an alternative to ownership, so you join the club, you get basically access to around 40 boats here in Austin. We have locations in Lake Point, Steiner Ranch, downtown, Rough Hollow, Sandy Creek, and then soon to be off of Hudson Bend near the old Carlos and Charlie's. It's all of the benefits without the headache. So you show up, the boat that you requested is there, staff helps you, you go enjoy yourself, you come back, you hand us the keys and you go home. It provides the ability for most people to boat with all of these interruptions in our life. Like that's what the boat club is about.
I love it. And so one of the questions that I get frequently, and I'm never sure exactly how to answer it because we've been members for so long, is give us an idea how much it costs monthly, because what people are trying to figure out is, should they buy a boat? Should they, incur the expense to store it, etc. So what are we looking at on a monthly basis if we join?
$200 to $400 a month.
Wow.
So we have, the slips that we have at Rough Hollow are $520 without the boat, without the lift. So we're usually about a third of the cost of ownership. So it's $200 to $400 a month, and it really just depends on how much access you want.
Yeah, but if I'm a new member, I'm spending much less to use the boat monthly than it would cost for me to house my boat should I purchase one.
Just for the slip. But the main reason that people sign up with us is ease. It's easy, it's convenient. If you buy a pontoon, you got a pontoon. And maybe that's not what you want. So with us, you get a variety of new boats. We change our inventory, like you guys see, every 2 to 3 years. We're bringing in brand new boats for you guys to enjoy. We have more and more locations in the Austin market, and then we have more locations for you to be able to use. There's no cost for that. Have you guys taken advantage of the reciprocity ever?
We have used, for certain, we went to the Keys in Florida and used a boat in the Keys through Freedom Boat Club.
Okay. Well, we have 160 clubs now. Last week, France opened up. So we have locations all over the U.S. and Canada. And so we're the oldest and largest club. So the benefit of us being a member is that we're growing, and the value of what you buy actually goes up. So when you joined, I think we had 25 or 30 clubs. That's it. And now we have 160, and we've branched into Canada and France, and I think we'll see more and more expansion on the international scene. So you guys could, Scott can take you to Paris and maybe take out a boat.
That's awesome. And that was one thing that we found hard to believe when we first became members was, if we travel, will we really be able to use a boat? And the one that we took, like I said, in the Keys, we took it out into the open ocean and were able to use it. We just listened to a little bit of training before we got on the boat, got up to speed, the captain knew we were ready, and we took off with our family and had our own private boat excursion with our family. So that was great.
It's a fun way. People don't think about adding boating to their trips, and sometimes it ends up being like your favorite part of your vacation. And if you would have just gone, you might not have boated. But because it was free, it's available, it's easy, it's a cool way to join. And then we have a social side to the club that I've not been able to get Chadwin and Scott out to. But we do have a wine club that meets every month. We have a Boating Divas Day once a month. We have date night sunset cruises 4 to 6 times a month. So we don't want you to feel like you're just like in a club that rents boats.
Well, and we have been to the wine club before and had such a great time. And now that our kids are older, we're definitely going to get more engaged because like minds think alike and enjoy each other. So we always had a good time when we've been in the past, and I know we will enjoy it again.
And the next one is here.
Oh, awesome. So that's a great segue. Why don't you tell us about this wonderful business?
So me and my business partner who own Freedom Boat Club, Scott Isaacs, also started Planet Rock, which is Austin's really first glamping site. So it's...
Let's tell the folks where we are first, because they don't know.
We are at Planet Rock, which is off Hudson Bend, about half a mile from the old Carlos and Charlie's, so just a few seconds away from the lake. And glamping, for those of you that haven't heard of it before, is like it's the new kind of thing. It's hitting the market. It's camping with a Jeep, right? So you get air conditioning, you get games. All of our tents are decorated with sheets and Tempur-Pedic mattresses and even air conditioning. And then we're super unique here because you don't have to drive for 3 hours someplace to go camping. You get to come here and you're in town. If you get sick of your friends and your neighbors or your relatives, you can go home or you can go shopping. You can order breakfast tacos in from Los Pinos if you don't feel like barbecuing or cooking in the morning. And we also are unique in the sense that we don't do any one-offs. So you rent the whole campground. So it's not a bunch of strangers running around that you don't know in your little group kind of staying in your area. It's the whole entire campground. And we have a sand volleyball court. We have outdoor shuffleboard court, outdoor ping pong, archery, horseshoes, giant beer pong, quarters, beanbag toss, decorated tents. Our property sleeps about 18. And it comes with a 2-bedroom house. So you have a full kitchen, air conditioning, and all the perks of staying in a house, but you also have tents, so you can do whatever you feel like doing.
I love that there are true traditional bathrooms and showers that you can use to clean up, so you can always be your glamorous self. And so in closing, I will put down information here at the end, how to get a hold of Freedom Boat Club, how to learn more about the glamping location, how to get engaged. And now we're just going to segue to a little slideshow of photos and some very brief video clips of Bill showing us some of the sleeping arrangements and amenities on the property. Thanks, Lakeway. I sure appreciate you. And as always, do not forget to love and live happy.
Take a tour of our Harley tent. All of our tents are themed. This is the Harley. We have a Tempur-Pedic mattress, chairs, desk, and portable AC. This is our Bohemian tent. All of our tents here on the property are themed. They all sleep about 14, but instead of a whole bunch of sleeping bags, we have queen-size Tempur-Pedic mattresses. So come join me. Welcome to the newest part of Planet Rock. We're just getting this going, but this is our first mini house. This is called the Boat Shed. As you can see, little living room set, kitchenette, and then there's a queen size bed on both sides. So it's a loft size. You can sleep up top and hang out down below.